Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog episode. I hope you guys are all doing very well. I am just dressed in some sweat clothes right now. It's a Tuesday and I am taking a sort of like mental health half day. So basically that means that I have a ton of sick days and I don't really get sick. So I decided to take a half day and go to a couple events that I was invited to. So our company allows us to take our sick days and like use them for mental health days if we feel like we need a break or just some time to ourselves. And so I'm gonna do that for the first half of the day. And we have a Daughter Lessons fall launch. So this is a workout brand. I've shared one of their workout tops on my channel a couple vlogs ago when I was still in my old apartment, and they have their new fall collection that is launching soon. So we are going to Tremble in Soho. I'm pretty sure it's a reformers Pilates class, which I've never done before, so I don't know why I'm choosing an event to try this out for the first time, but I've also really been wanting to, and so I think it's a good way for me to like expose myself to it and then also have some fun, because obviously there are going to be a bunch of other girls there and people that I don't really get to see that often, so I'm excited for that. And then later at 1 p.m. I have a Monica Vinader event, and I'm so excited for this because a bunch of my, like, the people that I watch on YouTube, a lot of them are British, and they all have Monica Vinader pieces. They work with Monica Vinader, so I'm like really excited to go and meet the team and see the store concept and everything like that. So yeah, we have a fun-filled first half of the day, and then I'm gonna come home and do some boring stuff and just work for the remainder of the afternoon. But I am about to get ready. I have a glass of water in my hand instead of a coffee for once, and it's mainly just because I wasn't going to have enough time to make my coffee, drink it, and then also go to a workout. I don't know why I feel like drinking coffee before a workout isn't really my thing. But I am gonna get dressed. I think I'm gonna wear the outfit that I wanna wear to the Monica Vinader event just in case. And then I'll bring my work laptop and everything so I can stop at a coffee shop and just work in between so that I'm not going back and forth, because they're both in Soho and I don't wanna be going like up and down town all day basically. So we're gonna figure out an outfit. I'm gonna get dressed and head up to the workout studio, and I will bring you guys along with me to everything. Make sure you're subscribed. For those of you who are new, I am a 27-year-old living in New York City. I just moved into a new apartment and I've been filming a bunch of styling videos for fall that I also need to edit this evening after work and get those up for you guys, because I have a Zara haul and like a transitional outfits video that I'm so excited to share with you. So yeah, we do like vlogs and fashion content and all of that fun stuff. Also some interiors. I'm really excited that I'm in a new space and I can show you guys like my style and everything that I am doing to this space to kind of make it our home. I do live with my boyfriend, so everything is pretty neutral just because that's my style already, and we tried to make it like a unisex kind of feel in here so that he didn't feel like he was living in a girl's apartment. So that was my challenge coming into here, but it's coming together really nicely and I'm excited to share with you guys the rest of the updates. I need to check to see what I shared last because I can't remember. So let me get changed because I have to leave here in like 10 minutes. Okay, then we're also gonna try some of these, which are the mush. I've never had this before. This is the one that I picked up. It's like a pumpkin pie flavor, which I feel like is perfect for the fall season. So let you guys know how that is. Okay guys, I just got back from the Tremble workout class with Daughter Lessons, and I don't even think that my sweat has dried yet. That's so TMI, but I wanted to show you guys the sets that they gave us because the design and the quality is just so stunning. I actually was about to go to an event later today, but I mixed up the days, of course. Basically, Monica Vinader emailed this morning. It was like early this morning because they're actually, I think they're British. So they're 6 hours behind or 7 hours. And I read the email this morning thinking that they sent it yesterday and I didn't see it. And then when they said tomorrow, I was like, oh, is it today? So that's confusing. But Monica Vinader is tomorrow. It's at 1 p.m., which is during my lunch break, so I'll probably work from home and go to that. I came back home because I'm just going to have some lunch and then do my half day of work from here. But that workout class was so hard, and it was my first time on a reformer. It actually wasn't as difficult to get your bearings as I thought it would be. And the guy did have to like correct me a couple times. I was like the only one in class where he was like, don't put your hands there, like put them over here. And I was like, okay, I need to pay attention a little bit more. But I think another thing I would do is try to listen more to the instructor than to look at what everyone else is doing, because I just assume that everyone else knows what they're doing, and sometimes if I'm like looking at other people, I just get confused. So it was really fun. I'm actually trembling. I was walking down the stairs out of the building and my legs are shaking, and also like my core too. So really great workout, and I would definitely go back. And then we also have some little goodies from Daughter Lessons that I wanted to show you. So we had the whole class, and then we did like a little wellness thing afterwards. So they had a Theragun. They had those things that you put on your legs. I don't know, I think it's called Therabody. And they were just doing like little muscle treatments and stuff. I only did the Theragun because I had to come home and eat before starting work for the second half of the afternoon. But they had these little goodies on the reformer when we got there. And this is a deodorant and body spray. It is the scent Coconut Nectar, and I'm excited to try this because I've been trying to get more into the natural deodorants and, you know, just moving away from like the ones that actually like cling to your skin. So I'm excited to try that. And then we have a candle that smells so amazing. It is a little like fall scent. So they have like the Daughter Lessons, and they engraved on here that it's the fall launch 23, and then it says Daughter Lessons there. And then the company is Taja Collection, or Taha. It's spelled T-A-J-A Collection. And how cute is that? So I'm actually gonna put this, I was looking for something else to put on this end table, and I have my base candle there right now, but I wanted something that was like a little bit more contrast, so I think I'm gonna put that there instead. And it's just a really nice fall scent for the season coming up. And then also, speaking of fall, we had, which I think I'm gonna have this as like my lunch appetizer, if that's even a thing, the mush oats, and this is in the pumpkin pie flavor. I'm gonna have this probably before I eat lunch. It's like basically overnight oats, I think, and it's pumpkin flavored. So perfect, we're getting into the fall setting. And then just for the fall 23 launch, I have this style top, which was so comfortable. I kind of liked the idea of not having a sports bra, but this does come in a sports bra version that I actually think I want to get, because I like the idea of having like multiple tops that match the pair of leggings. So it's a short sleeve top, and then it has this kind of like mocha colored detail on it. So the front is like fully black, and then the back is this like really rich brown color with the cutout, which I think is so stunning. And then the leggings, I'm just gonna move you guys down. The leggings also have these like super flattering panels. I don't know what it is, but the Daughter Lessons designs just, they have the like color blocking in a very like flattering shape, if that makes sense. So that goes down the sides here, and then the rest of it to the bottom is just black. So again, like really nice color blocking, but not too much. I don't love when my workout sets have like way too much going on. I just like when they have small little details that look cohesive and also really cute. So I actually put on my blazer when I was walking home, and the only shoes that I bought were these like Oxford loafers. I don't know what I thought I was doing. I basically dressed for the Monica Vinader event to go to after the class, but then ended up not having it. Thank God Medina was there, because she's going to the Monica Vinader, and I like mentioned like, oh, are you going to that later? And she's like, I think it's tomorrow. And I was like, if she didn't tell me that, or if I didn't say anything, then I would have been going there, and the event's not even until tomorrow. So I was very thankful for that. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna sit in this set for the rest of the day. I know that sounds kind of gross because I did sweat in it, but it's just really comfortable, and I kind of feel like put together for a work from home day, and also really, really comfortable too. So gonna keep this on. I'm gonna make some lunch. I have no idea what we even have in the fridge. I think we have to go food shopping again because we went like 2 weeks ago, and I'm trying to go more often instead of going once a month like a crazy person. And yeah, I'm just gonna work for the rest of the afternoon. I don't think I have, oh, I do have a package to show you guys. You guys, I just love being able to sit on the couch and like vlog with you. It's like kind of a weird thing, but in my old apartment, as you guys know, we didn't have any windows, so it was very dark and I had to like put on the ring light and everything. So this is just a new experience for me. I also don't think I mentioned to you guys that I went and got a Jack's coffee at the Soho Diner because it was on my way home. And I thought that you had to be like dining in the restaurant in order to get it, but there's a little counter in there. So if you guys want Jack's coffee and you're in the Soho area and you don't want to go up to the West Village or Tribeca location, you can get Jack's inside there. And I just got a Happy Jack, which I think is a honey latte with cinnamon or something. I don't know, but it's delicious. So I have this package that came yesterday from M&M, and then I also have my clips, which I need to grab because I already started using them. But so I picked out a few pieces from M&M. I hope you guys can actually like see well enough because I feel like it's kind of dark here. Okay, this background isn't as cute as my nice little throw pillows, but we will deal with it just so you guys can fully see the right color and everything of the pieces. So I got a pair of trousers from them, and I'm so excited about these because of the shape of them, and also they are this really dark, like rich olive green color, and I cannot wait to style these with like all black in the fall. And I also just don't have any trousers that are other colors aside from like black, and then I have denim. So I chose these because I really wanted to have like another color mixed in. Obviously they're still neutral, but I feel like styling these in the same way that I would style my black trousers but having a different color in the mix would be a really fun idea. And they also have belt loops, which is perfect because I do think that, oh wow. So they have skinny, like little more narrow belt loops for a thin belt, and then on top of that they have a thick one. So 2-in-1, which is great because it's versatile for if I wanted to wear my skinny or my thick YSL belt, and just add a really nice detail to it. And I think the gold is gonna look so nice against this tone. And then we have a button-down shirt, and I loved the idea of this one because the stripes are like a little bit thicker on the body, and then the arms have these like much more fine pinstripes. And I thought that that was a really cool detail. I've had striped Oxford shirts before, and it's kind of like, I don't know how to style them because I'm like, okay, it feels a little bit plain, but because this has that extra like dimension to it, I feel like it's easy to just throw on with a pair of jeans. And I really love this to wear to work, and it's just like simple. You can drape a sweater over your shoulders just to complete the preppiness of the look. And I also just liked these tones too. It's like a gray, like a charcoal gray and white, so it's not as stark as if you were to wear like a full-on like black and white color. And then the next thing that we have is, guys, I get so excited about sweater vests, but this is, they call it a snood, which basically it has like these two panels connected by this one little band here, and you can, honestly, I think this is removable because there are two buttons. Yeah, so you can fully take this off if you wanted to, but I will leave it on there just for like design purposes and also functionality. But this over, first of all, like the collared shirt I think is gonna look so cool, but then also just a really plain white collared shirt underneath, or like a long sleeve shirt that has maybe a little bit of a turtleneck that pops out of the top, but it also has a detachable turtleneck piece. So I think that that's really helpful with creating a little bit more versatility, but then also when it gets colder out, you can have the option to have an extra layer on your neck, which that is the first thing that I want to cover. I wear my scarves so much in the winter time because I hate this like little, and especially like I feel like this is from skiing when I was growing up. Anytime that this was exposed, it was like the most miserable thing. So even now in like my daily life when I'm not skiing, I feel like I always want to have that covered. So I do own a lot of turtlenecks and like mock neck sweaters just to kind of avoid that, but I love that I can wear the vest maybe a little bit lighter with a white button down underneath for like when it's not too cold out yet, and then when it gets freezing, we have the option to add this. So that is fantastic, and M&M is just a really good quality like capsule wardrobe brand, and I'm so excited that I got to pick out a few pieces from them. So thank you M&M for sending these over. And then I have my Cove essential clips that I wanted to show you guys because I basically only wear those now. I had some from Amazon that are like pretty sucky, if I'm not gonna lie. So these are them. I got 3 different types, and the thing that I love about these is that from Amazon, I can't really tell if the clip's gonna be big enough. And then I've also seen other ones in like and other stories and things that do look bigger, but I feel like they're still not gonna fit. Like my ponytail's pretty long. I do need to get a haircut, but once I have it all like twisted up, a lot of the times it'll either like flop out of the top or it just doesn't grab my hair fully. So we went with these because look how huge that is without looking like too crazy. I feel like this is a really good size. It's not gonna be like bigger than my head because I've also had those before. And then this one is a little bit more like square shaped, but still is wide enough to grab around the whole like wound part. I don't know if wounded is a word. Wound part when I do my little like updo twist. I don't even know what that's called. And then they also have a really cute like small clip. I do love to clip my hair up and just leave a couple of pieces out just for a more like effortless look. I feel like a lot of the times when I go out, if I don't want to have my hair fully down, I'll do like a small little clip and still keep the front pieces so that you could still see that I like styled my hair. But I love this size for that because it's like, I don't know, it looks like a fashionable clip. I don't know how else to explain it, but these are stunning. Also, this kind of like matches my set, so I might pop this one in because I don't love keeping my hair in a ponytail because it's so heavy. These are really good if you are trying to like grow your hair out or reduce breakage, because really, and I'm gonna like do this right now, if you don't have a hair tie in, you really are just like securing your hair by twirling it, which you can only twirl your hair so hard, and then putting in the clip. And so it's really easy and just also a little bit lighter on your hair. So I'm gonna link this size for those of you who have longer hair or thicker hair. I'm eating my hair right now. And just a really good brand overall. They have like the best quality clips I've ever tried. So I definitely have stuck with them. I had one clip from that. No, I have two. I have one that's like a size below this, and then one that's ivory in this same shape. And those are the only two that I wear. It's like kind of sad, but also really great that I found a brand that has very high quality ones. They're not gonna break while you're out. I feel like anytime I was using one, I was like afraid to open and close them too much because I feel like this part always breaks, but I've never had that problem with these, and I've worn them like tens of times. Probably, I don't even know if I've maybe worn it 100 times, but we're definitely close to that. So I am going to have my mush and I will update you guys if it's good, because the name of it honestly sounds a little bit strange, but I've only heard good things about it. So I'm gonna try that and then figure out what I'm gonna have for lunch. Good morning, guys. Happy, what's today? Wednesday? I'm at St. Jardine right now. Fully called it St. Jardine when I went to text Sammy where we should potentially meet. But I've only been here once, so I think I get a pass. I'm vlogging on my phone right now because I forgot my camera. I was early and the subway came like 1 minute after I was down there, but I forgot my camera. So there's always something. But Sammy and I were actually both like 3 minutes early this morning, and we're always 5 minutes late, so that was really funny. We also both have our slick buns in. I mean, I have mine because my hair was greasy, but we're gonna shoot outside here. It's like very cute. They have cute little tables. There's people inside that are probably watching me vlog through the window, but I'll never see them again, so it's fine. But today I have a work from home day because the exterminator is coming. We didn't have any like bug issues, but they come twice a month, and I definitely want to utilize that benefit because it's free. So I'm gonna be home for today, and I have a bunch to catch up on for like side job stuff. So I will definitely be talking to you guys during my lunch break and possibly showing you a couple of the outfits that I'm styling for a video that actually probably would have gone live already. So I don't know that I'll show you guys a sneak peek, but I'll definitely show you my outfits that I shot this morning when I get back home. Okay, we're reunited with the vlogging camera, and I moved the mirror over to this wall because the windows are facing me now and it just gives a lot more light. But then we also have this as my background. We have some air vents and a standing desk, which is not cute. So I have to kind of like try to figure out where I'm gonna put the mirror because I tried to keep it next to the TV stand and show you guys my outfits there, but it's honestly pretty dark and I want to be able to show you guys in all their glory. I feel like the colors don't show up as well when I don't have like this natural light coming through. So I just got back from shooting with Sammy in the West Village. We went to St. Jardine and I got a coffee that was so good. It's actually on the coffee table right now. I'm gonna have that for the rest of the morning and just have a nice productive work from home day. I do have a lot of stuff to do, like cutaways and things during my lunch break, so I'm gonna try to talk to you guys like in little snippets here and there. But I think I am going to keep this work from home outfit on. I might just change into my Cause like black textured pants just because they're a little bit more comfortable than wearing jeans. But to be honest, I don't really find jeans uncomfortable anyway. People think I'm a psycho for it, but that's just me. So this top is the M&M striped shirt that I showed you guys yesterday. and it has these like larger stripes in the center, and then these sleeves are these like more condensed. Like honestly, you can't really tell that the sleeves are striped from far away, so I think it looks like a really cool contrast. And then I put on this gray sweater. This color's coming up a little bit blue, and honestly, no, it's definitely like a grayish black. And so I wanted to pair a dark gray sweater with it. I also just don't think that like if I just had this on its own that it would have been enough detail for an outfit to shoot in. Maybe just like for day to day. That sounds kind of strange that I'm like adding a detail just for a picture, but to be honest, I really like the layering for fall. And then my jeans are Princess Polly. I actually cut them this morning, which I'm still trying to decide if that was a dumb thing to do, because I kind of feel like they crop my legs off now, and before they were like a little bit, I think they just need to be cut a little bit shorter so that they're like my whole ankle is out, whereas right now they're just a little bit too long, so I think they need to be like there. But the intention was so that these would be like a cropped wide leg jeans, so I can wear like sneakers and things in the fall and you could still see my shoes really well. But this was the second outfit, so I will link everything for you guys, and then I'm gonna get started for my work day. I need to try to make some breakfast, but I'm honestly not really hungry, and this is why I try to eat before I have coffee, because then I just end up like losing my appetite a little bit, and I've heard it's also not good for you, so I need to stop doing that. But I didn't have time to eat this morning, so I am going to sign on for work and talk to you guys in a little bit. Also, if you guys see this plant in the background, I took out the pampas grass because I don't think it was very much my vibe, but I did really like this color for fall, and also this thing. I don't know what it is, but it kind of looks like it has the little leaves on it that a pampas grass plant has. But yeah, so I decided to keep these little like brown colored, like rusty branches, because I think if I mix in some greenery, it'll look really nice for the fall time. But if you guys see this scarce arrangement in the back of any of this video, that's just the reason behind it. I'm gonna try and get some greenery from Whole Foods, because there's one that's not too far away, and I feel like mixing it in with this color is gonna look really nice. Also, the temperature just dropped below 70 degrees and I already have a runny nose. Like, isn't that the most ridiculous thing ever? Okay guys, I'm a little bit behind schedule because I had to finish something for work, but I am just changing out the strap for my Polen bag because I want to use the shorter one for this outfit, just because I am wearing all black and I want to do a little pop of camel. So I honestly don't think that this is a good idea for me to be doing because I'm running a little bit late, but I also just kind of want to see how quickly I'm able to change this out. And I liked the length that it was on, but these little straps were hanging like kind of low and off of the bottom because I had it so tight, because I wanted it to hang a little bit higher. So I'm just gonna switch it out for the strap that also has, where is it? The embossing on it. So I got a JE embossed on this. If you guys saw me unbox my latest Polen bag. So I'm just popping this on quickly, and then I will show you guys my outfit. I did forget to say earlier that I am going to the Vinader event for my lunch break, so I won't be doing cutaways and all that other stuff. Hopefully it's still, I mean, we got a good amount of light in here until like maybe like 6 p.m. now, just since the sun is setting a little bit earlier. Usually it would be like 8 p.m. that the sun is still out, but we don't have that luxury anymore. So I think I'll probably just do the cutaways then. And if I end up having to use a ring light, it's really not the end of the world. But priority is to go to this cute little jewelry event, and then I will come back and crack on with work for the rest of the day. So embarrassing. I fully went out with this tag on the bag the other day. It was tucked into the side and I had the bag zippered, but I cannot believe that I did that. So I just shortened the bag so that it hits right below my, like right at my waist on this side, and you could see that the little straps, like the excess on the sides, is a lot shorter, and then in the back you'll see the embossing here. So I think it's a really nice little detail, perfect for a gift, and yeah, I love it. So the dress that I'm wearing is Dish, and I feel like I don't know, have I tried this on for you guys yet? It's stunning. This is the Ada dress. It comes in 3 different colors. So you can get it in black, white, and beige. I think I need all 3. It ties in the back, so it's super adjustable. I've seen people wear this when they're pregnant, and it's just like very flattering because it has this like heavier weighted fabric and then flutes out a little bit at the bottom. And then the shoes that I'm wearing, which is probably very inconvenient for me to show you guys, but these are my little bow heels from Zara. These are $50. Like, I cannot believe that this shoe is so affordable, and I'm gonna link them for you because I have been wearing them nonstop. I feel a little bit like fancy when I'm wearing them, but I also kind of like that I can put on a really simple piece and then immediately it looks like feminine and a little bit more elevated. And I feel like the crossbody and doing a little camel pop is making the outfit a little bit more casual, and this is like a, you know, easy knit dress. So that is going to be the outfit for this afternoon. It's like 70 degrees, so I wanted to wear something long sleeve, but that wasn't too heavy. And then when it gets a little bit colder out, I can easily throw a jacket or like a blazer on with the dress, but we won't need that today. I'm actually gonna grab sunglasses because it's a gorgeous day outside. The sky is so blue. And I'm not gonna bring my camera because I don't think it fits inside here, but if I can, I definitely will bring you guys along on the vlogging camera. If not, I will just take some clips on my phone. But I am so overly excited, so let's head out. So I've just taken my hair out of my bun because it just gets a little bit tight sometimes. So I'm gonna just keep my hair in a ponytail for the remainder of the day. But I am back and I have about 4 minutes before I have to start work again for the afternoon. I have refilled my Saint Jardine cup for the 3rd time today, and I just had a couple of Reese's for some afternoon work fuel. But I did get in a package from Z Supply, and I already ruined the tissue paper, so I just, you know. But we have some really, really cozy pieces for the fall and winter months, and I'm really excited about this set in particular. So we have this taupe colored fleecy set. I think I'm actually going to get out of my dress and put this on for the rest of the afternoon because for some reason it's actually pretty chilly in here and I haven't had the air conditioning on for like hours, and I figured it would get a little bit warmer out because it's like 71 degrees, but that hasn't happened yet and I'm still cold. And I had my Christmas socks on from earlier, so I think we're gonna put this cozy little set on, but it has this like brushed fleecy texture and it's like a marled kind of style. So I like that it has the cardigan buttons so you can wear it open or over like any other outfit, but there are also matching pants, which I'm so excited to wear. This is like the softest fabric ever, and I actually almost ordered a set from Evangelia and forgot that this was coming, and I love this one even more. And I also love this kind of like tannish like brown color for the fall this year, so really excited, and I'll probably put that on. And then we have a cute little buttery soft pajama set. So this is a pair of waffle shorts. I just don't know what it is, but waffle fabric is the most comfortable thing to me, and these are a little, again, like kind of a taupey color. This is a little bit more gray than this color, but they're very, very similar. And then we have a matching ribbed tank top, which I get so much use out of tanks in general, so this could be a really good layering piece. But then also if I wanted to just wear it as a set around the house, I think that that is going to be really comfy and perfect. And the shorts have these cute little oyster buttons on them, so it's a nice little detail. And then the last thing I got from Z Supply is a striped sweater. And you guys know that I am obsessed with a Brighton stripe. I think it's a very chic kind of like pattern for knitwear. And this one is a very cozy, I got this in a size large just to have an oversized fit, but it's a very cozy knit. It has these stripes that are honestly like a little bit more minimal than I would expect for a piece like this. Usually they're a little bit thicker, but I do like how they're a much thinner stripe, especially with a chunky knit like this. And this will be really nice to wear with like a pair of baggy jeans with trousers. You could also like layer it and just drape like the front 2 pieces over you know, like a t-shirt and jeans when it's not too cold out yet. I am going apple picking in a couple of weeks, and I feel like if it's chilly enough, this would be really cute with a pair of like light wash jeans and some Converse. So definitely going to keep this in mind for that, but I just am loving all of the cozy pieces that I got from Z Supply, and I will link all 3 of these for you guys. You will definitely see me wearing these in the upcoming vlogs. And then from the event, so the Monica Vinader event was so nice. I met some new girls, and I feel like it really makes it worthwhile when I get to meet new people, and especially like being in New York City, I feel like this is such a huge city, but this community makes it feel a lot smaller, and there's a lot of really amazing people that you come across. So I did not get to stay for too long, but it was a really lovely event. We had mocktails. Mine had like elderflower, and I forgot the other things that were in the drink, but I love elderflower, and it was like an elderflower tonic. So really good. Something that I would honestly consider recreating for, like, you know, if I don't feel like drinking and I just want to have like a cocktail. It felt like I was having one. So those were delicious. And we also got a piece from the new collection with Kate Young. So we actually had one of the lovely members of the team, Amber, explain to us the history or like the story behind the collection with Kate Young. And she basically brought them a pair of her vintage hoops, and they were, you know, very well loved, and they decided to make an exact replica of the hoops in addition to creating the entire piece around like these vintage and earthy kind of vibes. So I grabbed a pair of their earrings, and this is a really good piece to show you guys because, first of all, you guys know I love my earrings. I am a creature of habit, and I tend to wear like literally these exact ones. I do have another pair that are just open in the back, but these are usually the gold hoops that I tend to wear all the time, and I do want to change that. Now that all my stuff is unpacked, I do have to get a dresser still, but once all of that is away, I can definitely branch out and wear some of the other pieces that I have. But I got this pair of hoops, and they are just so stunning. They are like a gold kind of link, and then with the gold link they have this stone, which I think it's a tiger stone if I'm not mistaken, and it just kind of like brings in this like powerful energy. And I think that these are going to look really cool with like all black outfits. Obviously it would have worked really well. I walked in and they were like, you're wearing the perfect dress for the collection, because they had some pieces that were gold and black and then some that were gold and brown, and I just feel like they fit really well with this dress, with a lot of my outfits on my wardrobe. So I'm really excited to wear these in the near future and style them, especially since I definitely need to branch out with my earrings. So those are the pieces from Z Supply and from the Monica Vinader event. I am going to just continue on working for the rest of today. I do have to try to film cutaways when the workday is over, so in a few hours hopefully I can get that done so that those 2 styling and Zara hauls can go up live, and I won't have any delays with that because I know things with Zara especially tend to go out of stock pretty quickly. So that is the plan for the rest of today. I'm not expecting any other deliveries, except for I had to place one more Amazon order yesterday, just of like little tiny things that we needed and like organizational things. But the apartment's in pretty good shape. I ordered new, what are those called? The like tension rods that are supposed to hang our curtains. I had to order new ones because the original ones that we got from Amazon will not stay up, and we tried to like tighten them as much as we could and they still would slip and fall, and it was like honestly a little bit frustrating. So I ended up ordering some from Target instead, and those should be coming I think by the end of this week. So all of that will be in by the end of the week. I am going home this weekend for the Greek festival, and I'm going to be working there for I think the whole weekend. So there won't be a weekend vlog, but obviously because I was, you know, home for a couple days this week, then this vlog, in addition to the styling videos, will hold me out for next week's content. But yeah, I'm excited for that. It's like something that I look forward to every year. So anyway, I'm going to change into my set and then continue on working for the rest of the afternoon. Wow, this is like very, very bright lighting that we're working with right now, and I look super pale. But good morning, everyone. It's Thursday morning and I just got ready to go to the office. It's 8:30 and I'm gonna head up there in the next 5 minutes. My bag is packed and I'm ready to go. Last night I ended up working till 7:30, and then had dinner. My boyfriend came home, and we were going to watch an episode of Mad Men, but we ended up just reading our books in bed instead, and it was so nice. And I kind of liked the change of pace because we love watching Mad Men, and I've been trying to finish that show for like a year, but with like my boyfriend being in New Jersey and like going back and forth and stuff, we just couldn't watch it as frequently as we used to when he used to live in the city before his lease was up. So it's just been taking a long time, but I did like having a little bit of a change and just reading our books instead, and it was a very nice relaxing night. But now I'm dressed, and I wanted to show you guys my outfit. I look literally white as a sheet, but I put on, you guys have already basically seen this outfit, but I put on my H&M tank top because my Uniqlo one is in the wash, and that's the one that has the built-in cup, so we're just gonna use this one as a substitute. And then I'm wearing the Othello cardigan from Cezanne, really good like quality knit, and these are really warm too. Anytime I'm wearing shorts to work, I feel like I have to wear a Cezanne knit because otherwise I'm gonna be freezing in the office, and I probably am gonna be cold in the office anyway. And then I have my Cassandra belt on. This is the like wider size, and then my shorts are also from Cezanne. They're like a wool material. So that's the outfit. I'm also wearing my YSL loafers on the bottom. They're super comfortable. I've had so many questions about them, and I always hate saying that they're YSL because they are pretty pricey, but I think I've worn these like probably like close to 100 times. It's not even funny. So definitely I get the use out of them. So if you guys are looking to splurge on a pair of loafers, I would highly recommend, so I can link those for you guys as well. But as I mentioned, I don't think I did, but I am going to end this vlog off here. I'm going home tonight to work at the Greek festival in my hometown, and I'm so excited because it's just like so much fun every single year. And I will be working at the Loukoumades station, so very, looking forward to that. And I'm not going to be vlogging while I'm home, so I just wanted to make sure that I ended this vlog off. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed all of the, I don't even know if we had home updates in this one though, so I hope you just enjoyed it in general. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you all in my next video.